All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Right time! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Good punch landed.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Choi circling to his right now. Left-right combo is good.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, nice right hand. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. He changes the angles, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Missed with that attempt.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And a nice stiff jab there. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And they separate.
Big kick lands.
Choi gets touched by that kick to the body. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Big knee lands there.
He got him.
Wow, huge head kick. Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Choi gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Straight to the body by Choi. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, nice. Boom. Big jab.
Unable to connect with the right. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
1-2 punch by Choi.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Single collar tie now. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
More of the same. This guy can't do anything to you anymore.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Nice punch by Choi. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Right on the button.
big kick lands.
Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, single collar tie now. And there comes the separation now. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking play.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
And they separate. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Got the single call. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, that's a good right hand. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Connects with a right. They continue to exchange.
Again, back into this position.
Choi gets the tie clinch here.
In the clinch, big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike.
Nice punch there by Choi.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Collar tie. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
How about that shin? Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, tags him with that uppercut. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Great punch. What does he follow that uppercut with next time? He lands it so effectively.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. That dirty boxing continues to be a weapon for him tonight. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just missing on the uppercut there. Oh, strong punch there by Choi. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice in size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Slips. Just out of range with a big right hand. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination.
Hey, stop.
Take a deep breath and relax. To look to finish this one. Put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind head movement. Keep your jab nice and long.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not bad.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so easily bad. These are bad.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. The Korean Superboy gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Ooh. Now they're both throwing with power. Big elbow!
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active when you
Landed that punch flush. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Knee to the body. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target. So even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Sneaky head kick.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Some nice back and forth action here. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Tags him with the left hand. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Just misses with the jab. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Flush right hand is true. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't...
Oh! Huge right hand! Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Vicious combo there. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a performance!
And don't be surprised to see him win a $50,000 performance bonus by the end of the night as he stops his opponent there in his tracks, courtesy of that elbow. You know it's been a part of his repertoire for a long time. Beautiful technique. He's got a lot of power with that limb, and he certainly made his opponent pay here tonight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us on to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.